There are a lot of rumors circulating out there about what intuition is, but what about what intuition isn't? There are a lot of myths that people don't quite understand, and so today I'm going to share with you 3 myths about intuition and dispel those for you. I'm Dr. Meg Haworth. I'm the founder of Evolving Intuition, Building Self-Trust for Life online course and group certification program. And I help coaches, therapists, healers, and entrepreneurs to develop their intuition, build self-trust for life, heal empathic overload that's taking on the emotional weight of your clients or people in your life. So if you're empathic and sensitive and intuitive, I have the course for you to help you heal your empathy and sensitivity. All right, so let's get to it. The 3 myths that I'm going to bust today about intuition. Number 1 myth about intuition that I think most people kind of believe, and I'll actually share a little story about this in just a moment, but if you are highly intuitive, it does not mean that you're omniscient. So it doesn't mean that you see all, know all, and can do all. And way back over 20 years ago, I owned a bed and breakfast and healing retreat center, and I used to do readings all the time for people. So I was really known for that in South Carolina where I lived. So one day I get this phone call, and this man is on the other end of it, and he wants to have a reading with me. And so I start asking him a few questions, and he said, I just want to know the lottery numbers. And it just was like, people think that being intuitive means you're omniscient, and it doesn't. It doesn't mean you're going to see and get the lottery numbers. And so I explained to him at the time, my abilities as an intuitive have to do with healing, with health and wellness. That's my gift and my ability. And when you're highly intuitive, you have a specific gift or intuitive type, and that's something that we explore in my online course, Evolving Intuition, Building Self-Trust for Life, so that you understand what your intuitive gifts are. And then I give you a lot of different ways that you can expand those intuitive gifts. Your intuitive gifts it's like if you're a musician and you're a virtuoso at the guitar, you've worked your whole life at the guitar, and somebody hands you a trumpet, you're not going to be able to play the trumpet. Expecting that musician to know how to play the trumpet when he's a guitarist makes absolutely no sense. And the same thing works with intuition. Each person has their own specific type, their own specific way of accessing it, and their own specific gifts. And so we can uncover those gifts, and I can help you expand them in a multitude of ways. Number 2, your intuition will not always lead you to amazing things. People think this all the time. Well, if I just had done this or that, if I'd only listened, then everything would have come out okay. Sometimes I think that our intuition, it leads us to exactly what we need. It's not judging us. It's not telling us that this thing's right or this thing's wrong, but it might be exactly what you need to understand and go through for your own healing and development. Your intuition is directly connected to something much larger than you and me. Your intuition is really special, and it's unique to you. It's your internal guidance system that was made just for you, to get you through your life, to help you with your life purpose, your path, and your meaning. So it doesn't always lead you down a primrose path. I think it does a lot at first when people are really discovering and opening up their intuitive abilities. But as you develop it more and more, you start to understand that it's helping to lead you to things that may be difficult for you to go through, because you need to go through that experience to heal something so that you can evolve and grow and learn to let go, learn to surrender, learn to allow, learn to trust, all the different things that intuition leads us into learning, to have more compassion for yourself or for others. Whatever it is that you need, you're going to be led to that, because again, it's your internal guidance system. Number 3, only highly intuitive people who have the gift are intuitive. This is totally not true. Every single person on the planet has an intuitive internal guidance system that's designed just for you, to lead you through your life, to lead you through your lessons, to help you with your path, your purpose, what you came here to do. When you start asking the big questions like, who am I? Why am I here? What's the purpose of my life? Or you have a big wake-up call in your life, like you're sick. You've gotten this big diagnosis, and now this is the wake-up call for you. Your husband had an affair. You're going through a divorce. All those things are wake-up calls. Somebody really close to you passes away. It's another wake-up call. So these things wake you up to the possibility of a greater understanding of who you really are. And your intuition is the very best thing to connect to in order to get through that. So everybody's intuitive. It is an ability that every single person has. Some people are more naturally gifted than others. And it's also a skill that you can develop. And that's what I help my clients and my students with, is to develop that skill and that ability. So if you're interested in evolving intuition, building self-trust for life, I would love to talk to you. I talk to people for free to see if you're a good fit for the program, if you're a good fit for the group, and if you're ready for it. So if you want to apply with me, all you have to do is book a free call. It's in the links below. There's a lot more videos here on my channel for you to listen to about intuition. I'd love to have you go through my video library and learn more about your intuition as well. And if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like me to record for you, I would be so happy to hear them. You can contact me at meg@meghaworth.com. And again, everything is in the links below. I also work with people one-on-one all throughout the world, over the phone or on Zoom, helping you release the emotional root cause of illness and pain in the body that has to do with how your body has held past experiences. So I'd love to work with you. I'd love to talk to you for free to see if we might be a good fit. Again, in the links below. And I hope that this information will help you get well.